Simon, you suck!
You're gonna fix the tap.
Behind.
I'm gonna go change the keg.
Vibrant and engaging chemistry between them, and a wonderful backstory that unfolded really organically. Great playfulness and escalation of the tension between them as well. I thought they built that really nicely. I think the complication and the messiness of the situation felt so authentic, where just life isn't always what you expect it to be. And our expectations can be thwarted, yet we still have to fight to keep connecting, to keep the dream alive, and to seek out those moments that feel real and feel honest. And I was just, really blown away by the performances of that and the messiness emotionally of that.
I thought it was a strong story here, really well written. Performances were great. For the most part, they really help just carry us through this. It's those kind of like forbidden love stories are always fascinating. This one's no different. Everything is just played perfectly to sort of tug at us and keep us engaged throughout the duration, and really well done.
This was so romantic. I like the elements of having to cope with abuse or harassment at work, losing their husband, doing a job you don't like. All these elements are very obvious and add to how you feel about the female character. And then the book situation, both of them just being delinquent book holders and their fateful encounter. Seemingly random, but really not random at all. It's two souls coinciding, however, years after they had to, but finally. And they have just great performances. I really enjoyed it.
You see them have this common bond, this common connection. There's definitely an age gap between the two potential lovers, but you can definitely see the tension that's building within this room. You can tell that they're both in just not so very like grand places in life. They find themselves lost and they just need a moment of like peace and quiet, and they kind of find this solace together in this room, and they end up having this very genuine moment that comes out of it. Yet you can still sort of see similarities within these two characters. And their connection is both of them keeping overdue books. And so they have a drink, and obviously one's had one too many, so he's being fed sodas, and they're just having this moment of having this space and having this connection all at once. She kind of takes this moment to try to push him away, and then as she recognizes him, as they both had been in what seems like school grounds together. She was once his librarian, and so there's this little connection that they have shared in the past. And clearly, she's feeling this sense of guilt and remorse because she feels like she shouldn't be doing this, yet she's feeling drawn to do it anyway. And so she makes this decision. She decides to go for what she ultimately desires.
The idea of bonding over overdue books is sweet. This film's kind of eerie because they do have that 20-year age difference. They don't look like they do, but apparently they do. It's different, but the story is still sweet because they're people who are reconnecting and finding each other again. It's kind of a bittersweet tale
where she even knows it's wrong. She pushes him away at one point and still brings him back. This is a really that bittersweet romance where people are down on their luck and you actually need that person who can push you to do what your dreams are, even when you feel like giving up. Because they're both kind of in the same spot where she's been laid off. Kind of curious about what she got laid off for now that she's making out with a former student. But she got laid off, her husband died, and then this guy's an actor who's getting bad reviews, and there's too much in their head, but together they're able to bond, which is what really makes this a bittersweet film.
It just show like the truth of life of being like an actor like nowadays. It just have like a rich like conversation between both of them, and we also have like they need to do something to survive like in their career, and even though they fall off it, they still want to come back and give some advice or find a way back into it. So I feel like it's a decent like short film about like success and failure to understand, and it's well done like to tell it that way.